Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Allied General. I'm Serious JG. Had a rough time getting started here in Tunis, but like I admitted already, had some two false starts. Don't normally do this, but when I do, I like to fess up because I had some real purists watching Panzer General. Although, well, I say that, and then I also had I had people who were telling me I was an idiot because I wasn't setting weather and hidden units to off. Weather off was much more important in the Russian campaign and the Panzer General Eastern Front campaign than it is in the West. But yeah, well, I used to have people complaining I wasn't cheating in ways making it easier for myself. But I didn't like the idea of just loading the game every time something went poorly. But I had two false starts at getting this one going just because of stuff where I was like, nope, not even rolling with that. I'm playing this game for enjoyment, and I'm not enjoying it when things like that happen. Let's, I was going to see if we could use these guys this severely weakened unit to wipe out, that is not going to happen, so let's take them over here. I think at long last, got somebody up here that we can beat up on. Because as terrible as this tank unit is, should be able to win that fight. Now, this is infantry that's on them. Yeah, I have unfortunately made them well aware now of wow. Not expected to win that fight, huh? Alright, let's break through up here. This is getting silly. So they've got 3 ammo back. Damn you guys. They still managed to get ammo back. Let's get the Flying Fortress to come up here and suppression bomb them then. See if we can wipe them out again. Having a real rough fight up here. So they're fully suppressed. Okay. Alright, that's silly. That's not going to work. Says dig up this entrenchment. Even got to kill one. That's nice. Okay, so we're finally making some progress up here. Okay. Can't believe that. Well, I suppose I can. I think I need to stay put. Well, no, I can move over here and finish. Oh, but that puts me in range of the artillery. Oh, whatever. I mean, I've positioned it so that we've made some forward progress and wiped out some forces, and this guy can't get to this city, which I've left completely undefended like an idiot. Ah, boy. A lot of little fronts on this map, huh? Alright, well, somebody finish off. Who will rid me of this meddlesome Italian fighter? No, 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 it's not what I meant to do. I meant to see what you could do against these guys. These guys are out of ammo. Maybe time for you to come up and help out up here, actually. Alright, this is an inexperienced unit, so it's going to go kind of trade lumps with the Germans, and that's fine. This is a brand new unit with no previous experience. Need to wipe these guys out. I need to clear these enemies out so I'm not chasing them forever. Like Mankey. Why don't you just stay put? If they attack you, if they come down here and attack them, I don't think they'll do that well. If they attack you, they'll do even worse. You just stay put. Alright, but that left us... that involved not using these guys yet. Where can you get to over here? You can give us a fresh look at what's going on over here in that city, and you are in their range. Yuck. Oh well. Expected to take a loss if I do that because these are inexperienced guys. Ooh. Get rid of this little map here. It's blocking our view of the action. Oh, that's lucky. Quite lucky, actually. I can, well, I don't want to assume there's no one there, so let's wipe this unit out. Using my, anti-air trucks. Just run them over. Let's risk a loss against these guys. Ah, oh, beautiful. Okay. So very poor progress up here in particular, but overall, we're finally breaking those front lines of defense. Oh, and I do have an air unit I haven't used yet. I've got one mosquito over here. We're going to pick the most impressive remaining target. Hold on a second. Let's there we go. I think what I really need to do is get them over here. Oh, I suppose it could be time to scan over there, but I think they're going to be more needed for the fight over here. You couldn't possibly bomb these guys, and well, you'd inflict more than you'd take, but it would still be a bit wasteful. Alright, let's just get these guys off the map. Or not. So we've got like a cluster of guys here that I just need to keep. Like, I can't let these guys remain because I'm not leaving defensive forces in any of my cities, which is stupid. But it is. It's what we've done, guys. It's the world that we're living in right now. Because I've broken this Italian line, but I need to get these guys mobilized and pushing towards Hammamet. And because every single one of these cities is going to have a bunch of dudes. Korua, aka Korba. And Menzel. Alright, everybody's moved except them. I can still buy one auxiliary unit. Let's end our turn. And keep our fingers crossed. Kind of figured that was going to happen. So that could have gone worse, but they might counter to... Or, no. See, I figured they would try this, but I didn't think they would be able to get much done. They got more done than I was expecting. But they won't fully clear out that unit, at least. For crying out loud. Okay. Just really hoping they don't have anti-aircraft around somewhere, because they did have they had an air defense as opposed to anti-aircraft. Got a little confused about which is which. Nobody attacked these guys, which I was surprised about, because they did have a unit that seemed to be in range. House. Well, that sucked. Can you please just get rid of these guys for me? Yeah, this is taking a while to clear, I guess. So we have 4,700 prestige. Let's just murder that with elite replacements. We're at about 4,500. It's not too bad. All right. I guess we'll start working on entrenchment here. With the pioneer infantry. Although they can't fight back, or probably, yep, they'll probably fucking kill something. Just to be dicks. Did their tanks withdraw, or did I actually wipe them out on the last turn and forgot? Alright, well, we'll do some strategic bombing and get a little map info, but did figure I'd be in range of a few things now. Attackers 5. A little surprised by that. This isn't artillery, no. Yeah, I thought something had pulled out and escaped. Getting ugly. The fight for Tobruk was always going to be pretty rough. So I got a plane up here that I could do something with. Now that this air defense is fully suppressed. These guys have really high air attack. These guys... not so much. Ah, damn, they're out of ammo. Okay, well, get them back to this airfield. What else is going on with my Air Force? Might as well use it first so I don't forget I've got them. At least I get experience. Very little experience, but experience nonetheless. Same thing goes for these guys. At least they're getting experience. Okay. And the Bear Infantry attack the Free Poles, even though they're basically already wiped out. That's okay. No, that's not what I meant. You finish off those guys, please. Rugged defense by the tanks in the mountains. Tanks, but no tanks. Enjoyed just doing slightly better than expected there. Just to get them off the dang map. Inching ahead. Not wanting to get caught off guard. Entrenchment of 5. Ah, the fuck, let's go for it. Roll them dice. Rugged defense would have been really bad there. Oh, cool, maybe we can get them to retreat. Alright, so we can't actually take the city with artillery, but I remember in my off-screen win, they put all sorts of, like, junk units here. And I think this time we just caught them off guard before they could do it. So I didn't end up using those air units as I said I would. Because I was actually just trying to figure out what can I get done without needing them. Yeah, I really need to just, like, cripple these guys down here. You've only got one attack you can even get off. Oh, but it would include these guys, who we were trying to use Spitfires on before. Yeah, let's finish off a tank unit with fighters. That would be nice. It would have been nice. I need to just clear these guys out because they'll just be in the way. Okay. These guys have heart attack 14. Yuck. Range of 3. I mean, it's risky. Like, bringing anything in range of that is risky, but we need to we need to move. We need to keep moving. So their heart attack is even higher than their soft attack. These guys are tank killers. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's 19 soft attack. So you guys just chill out back there. Okay, that's going to be it for this turn. Please don't anything terrible happen and I can actually get 2 videos locked down tonight. I have enough to keep this series going for a week after having all those false starts. Yeah, compared to what was happening with me when I played this a few weeks ago, not saving and not recording, things are going better against the Italians and worse against the Germans, which is probably not how you'd want it to go. Like, slightly bad luck against the Italians and good luck against the Germans, probably preferable to good luck against the bad luck against the Germans and good luck against the Italians. Either of them can wipe your core units off the map if you're not paying attention, but or if you are, you just get really bad luck, I suppose. Yeah, like those units are so shitty. Any attack spent on them is like a waste of your time. These guys, on the other hand, I was hoping to keep them around longer. But, yeah. I'm surprised they're still alive. They might not stay that way. You're shooting at suppression bombers, so I'm not expecting to lose them outright. That was heavy losses for suppression bombers. I wasn't expecting to take that much of a loss, honestly. Well, let's look at the map and make sure that the Germans didn't spontaneously generate new air units. Because one of my big things I want to do as quickly as possible is take this airfield. It's the last one they've got. Unless I'm really mistaken. Because I don't know this for sure, but you know, I've seen in the past the Axis just has new units regenerate, even though they don't seem like they'd have enough prestige to buy them. They just get seasoned air units, like 2-star air units, just appear, or rather 2 metal air units just appear. I don't think they can do that if they don't have an airfield, because if they don't have an airfield, there's no place for their planes to refuel, which means that all you got to do is hold the airfield for a couple of turns and they lose them automatically. So I'm pretty sure if we can take that airfield, which is the last one the Axis holds, I'm not worried about them fighting back and taking air supremacy from me, but it does mean we can be less cautious with how we use our planes. Pleasantly surprised those guys survived. So at this point, we still only lost 1 auxiliary unit, although as I keep feeling the need to confess, this is after a false start where I just like chucked a video. One where I lost, like, I was in a position to lose a bunch of auxiliary units based on some terrible rolls, and one where, like, I was just floored that a core unit got wiped out, even though everything else went smoothly. But it was the first, it would have been the first video, and I was like, fuck it. Speaking of fucking it, we're going to be fucking the Germans all the way out of Africa next time. So I hope you tune in for that. Bye-bye.